Hello, good morning, everyone. Now we are going to see about the tasks 4, that means the visualizing the global terrorism attack. I'm going. We are going to see the two problem statement as a security analyst. I want to find out the hard zone of terrorism, and the next one is what are the security issues and insights you can derive by exploratory data analysis. So in the next slide, we are going to see the target type with respect to the country. So on the day of 15th, we are going to see in which country was gets affected. So so here in Trinidad and Tobago, the country was attacked. And the group name which was attacked the country was the Coordination of the United Revolutionary Organization. That means the full the short form is CORU. So in this way we can see in which date the particular country was get affected, by which group the terrorism attack was happened. In the next slide we are going to see the average of a country uh, in a particular country, what are the weapon type and the target or that are fixed. In Eastern Europe, we can see here nearly 400, yeah, nearly 424 weapon subtypes are used in Eastern Europe. The average of a country is 389.78. So like this, then in Western Europe we can see here weapon type, region Western Europe, weapon subtype, the total amount was 50,509. So the total average of a country is 295.30. So in Central America we can see weapon subtype as a 19521 and average of a country is 77.50. So as below, the above was shown like this. So this like we can see the average of a country. So the next slide we can see the weapon type and the countries with respect to the countries. So here we are seeing the three weapon types: explosives, firearms, and incendiary. The explosives are used in overall throughout the world. In Argentina, the weapon type was 912, that is a 4.48 percentage. Like this, in explosives, El Salvador is getting more percentage using explosives. In firearms, as the same, in El Salvador, 36.21 percentage are used firearms. That is a mostly affected place. In incendiary at Italy is affected mostly. So I here used stacked column chart to represent this chart. El Salvador is mostly affected by explosives and firearms is predicted, as I shown here. This is a firearms. El Salvador is getting high percentage only for this, and for explosives, the explosives also El Salvador is getting high percentage as comparing to other countries. Italy was severely attacked by incendiary. Only Italy is getting high percentage, 43.17 percentage. In India is leastly affected by explosives and fire alarms. There was no incendiary for India. So I am going to show now. Yes, this is the Indian line. So we can see the weapon type as 0.62 percentage for explosives, and here 0.67 percentage for firearms, so that we can conclude In India, yes. So that we can conclude India is one of the safest place to live comparing to other countries. As a next slide, we are going to see the attack type plus country. So as I shown in the first slide, we can see here also. Yes, on 15th September, uh, Costa Rica is getting affected. The attack type, we doesn't know about the attack type. And the 2nd June of moment, the France was attacked. Like this, we can see with respect to the date what are all the attack types are happened. The blue color shown as a blank, and the violet color shown as the armed assault, and orange color as a bombing explosion, and facility and infrastructure attacks is getting violet, and hostage taking is rose. The mostly affected places are in some parts of USA and in Europe side. The next we are going to see the group names who's attacked as a country wise. So here also we can see the three attack types: armed assault, assassination, and third one is the bombing explosion. The mostly affected place for in armed assault was some parts of USA and the mostly Europe side, and some parts of Africa, and in some parts of India also it's getting affected by armed assault. Assassination, yeah, assassination also the same place. The three armed assaults, assassination, and bombing explosions happened in some parts of USA and in Europe side, and in some parts of Africa also. So as I going to conclude, as you have know the two problem statements, I got the result. So I can conclude my observations with the result as shown below. Countries like Africa, some parts of North America, and in Europe mostly affected by terrorism attacks. Uh, we can increase military power for reducing these terrorism. We can increase military power and enhance our technology in military also. So what for terrorism happening? Yeah, yeah. One thing we know, terrorism will happen due to border disputes, economic reduction, I mean economic slowdown, trading, and other interior problems. So if we solve these issues, we can stop terrorism globally. Thank you.